Jessica is managing Project So at her firm. The execution phase of her project is complete, and she delivered the project deliverable at exactly the cost baseline amount of $220,000. She is currently closing out procurements and has obtained product acceptance from the customer. She plans to review the other project baselines on Monday to evaluate their performances. What is the status of Jessica's project? A. Her project is complete because she has obtained product acceptance from the customer. B. Her project is complete because she spent the allocated money in the cost baseline. Her project is not complete because the customer has not validated the scope. E. Her project is not complete because she has not completed the final performance reporting. Work for the project that Gisela is managing is about to begin after a long planning process. Gisela is identifying documents she will need to create during the executing and monitoring and controlling phases. Which document should Gisela consider? A change request, log B scope management plan C assumption log D project charter. The image provided is an example of a resource breakdown structure Gantt chart network diagram activity list. Crawford Manufacturing has assembled a group of individuals who meet periodically to review and assess upcoming and ongoing projects. This group consists of professionals with diverse expertise, including a legal expert, a security architect, and an environmental scientist. This group is most likely A Change Control Board, B Community of Practice, C Board of Directors, D Compliance Council. A colleague asks for advice on how to ensure that impediments in a project are effectively addressed. What would you recommend? The product owner should address each impediment. B. Discuss the status of each impediment during every daily stand-up meeting. C. Assign an impediment owner responsible for resolving each impediment. D. Record every impediment in the impediment backlog, and they will all be addressed automatically. You are the project manager for a high-profile project at a well-known consulting firm. For the past 4 months, your team has been delivering on time and within budget. However, you've recently noticed that one of your junior developers has slowed down significantly. She frequently arrives late to team meetings and is slow to reply to emails, and you're concerned this behavior may cause delays in the deliverables she is responsible for. What should your next step be? A. Meet with the junior developer to understand the issue and work toward resolving it. B. Ask other developers on the project team to work weekends to catch up on the schedule. C. Email the junior developer's supervisor to raise your concerns. D. Send the junior developer a written warning regarding her attendance and communication. The provided image is an example of a stakeholder cube power and interest grid salience model stakeholder engagement assessment matrix. Why might it be beneficial to use an issue log while managing your project? A. To compare the number of issues in this project to previous projects. B. To track the resolution of issues. C. To monitor how long it takes to resolve each issue. D. To identify who is responsible for causing issues in the project. Alina is midway through developing software that her organization considers entirely unique during lunch with a friend. He mentions that his company is developing similar software and plans to launch it next week. He also shares a public article with the press release. How should Alina proceed? A. Push her team to work faster to launch the software ahead of her friend's firm. Take no action, as acting on this information would be unethical. C. Offer to purchase the software from her friend so her firm can release it instead. Inform her project sponsor about this immediately. What will help you ensure that all project benefits are identified in a project? A. Sharing all project reports with all stakeholders. B. Conducting a stakeholder analysis. C. Ensuring that all change requests are approved. D. Composing a requirements traceability matrix. You are setting knowledge transfer expectations with your project team. Due to the sensitive nature of tacit knowledge, you ask the team to share tacit knowledge with you confidentially rather than voicing it publicly. Which of the following is an example of tacit knowledge? A tailor works 35 hours per week, as stated in her contract. Brian, a junior developer, earns $60,000 per year. C. Lucia now reports to Johan as shown in the organizational breakdown structure. D. Symphony has had negative interactions with David, so she prefers not to work with him. John works as an operator at a manufacturing plant. He performs best when he feels challenged by his work and receives recognition from his supervisor. Which of McClellan's theories of needs best describes John? Affiliation B. Achievement C. Power D. Responsibility. Which of the following is not a method to prevent conflicts in a project team? A. Physically separate colleagues who are prone to conflict. B. Follow project management practices. C. Inform the team about project decisions. D. Assign work in a clear and transparent fashion.